Breaking news, America's top headlines are unfolding right now. From the US-Iran crisis to major White House updates, here are today's biggest stories you can't afford to miss. The US military completed its 13th consecutive night of strikes on Iranian military targets, keeping pressure on Tehran as tensions across the Middle East continue to rise. Explosions were reported near a US military base in northern Iraq, prompting heightened security as regional conflict between the United States and Iran intensifies. President Donald Trump is reviewing additional military options against Iran while senior national security officials monitor developments across the region. U.S. defense officials confirmed that American forces remain on high alert to protect military personnel and strategic assets throughout the Middle East. The White House continues consulting key allies as Washington coordinates its response to growing regional instability and security concerns. Global oil markets remain volatile as investors react to ongoing US-Iran military tensions and fears of further escalation. The Pentagon reaffirmed its commitment to protecting American interests and maintaining freedom of navigation in the region. U.S. intelligence agencies are closely tracking possible retaliation threats following recent military operations against Iranian targets. President Trump is expected to receive another national security briefing as military commanders assess the latest battlefield developments. U.S. military commanders stated that all operations are focused on reducing threats while minimizing risks to American personnel. American forces continue strengthening defensive positions across key military installations in the Middle East. Washington remains in close communication with regional partners to ensure stability and prevent a wider conflict.
Financial markets are watching geopolitical developments closely as uncertainty continues to influence investor sentiment. Security officials say all necessary measures are being taken to safeguard U.S. troops and critical infrastructure overseas. Military officials emphasize that operational readiness remains a top priority amid ongoing regional tensions. Diplomatic efforts continue alongside military operations as the U.S. seeks support from international allies. Additional surveillance and intelligence missions have been expanded to monitor potential threats across the region. Defense analysts warn that the coming days could be critical as both military and diplomatic efforts continue. U.S. officials say protecting American citizens and national interests remains the administration's highest priority during the crisis. The U.S. Department of Homeland Security expanded security measures nationwide, urging federal agencies and local authorities to remain vigilant against potential threats linked to ongoing Middle East tensions. Senior White House officials confirmed that diplomatic discussions with key allies will continue alongside military operations to reduce regional instability and prevent the conflict from expanding further.